super high, a rising Malaysian company that is redefining how lightning systems are designed, produced, and exported into the global economy. In this age of rapid globalization, international trade dynamics such as US-China trade war have challenged businesses across the world. But for some, these challenges became turning point. Technolite is one of those companies that turn uncertainty into opportunity. So, what is Technolite? Founded in 2012, Technolite is a small and medium-sized enterprise (SME) that operates within Malaysia fragrance, electrical and electronic (E&E). The company specializes in LED lighting product and smart lighting system catering to homes, commercial spaces, and industrial facilities. Headquartered in Penang and operated also in Selangor, Technolite is known not just for lighting, but for technology-driven and sustainable solution. For motion-activated system to mobile control light, their products are built for smart, eco-friendly living. But what really makes Technolite stand out? It is international ambition. With the strategic backing of its parent company, Technolite Industry (TTI) in Hong Kong, Technolite has gained access to global R&D, logistic network, and advanced marketing tools. This has helped the company expand beyond Malaysia to regions like Singapore, Vietnam, Hong Kong, and even the United States, making it a competitive exporter on a global stage. In the next chapter of this documentary, we explore how Technolite navigated the storm of global trade disruption, took advantage of Malaysia's neutral trade policies, and evolved into a forward-thinking industry player.
When the US-China trade war escalated, many businesses around the world were affected negatively, but for Technolite Sdn, the conflict opened the new doors. With tariffs placed on Chinese products, American companies began searching for alternative suppliers, one that could offer reliability without political baggage. Malaysia, being politically neutral country, became attractive options. That's when Technolite stepped in. Positions in electrical and electronic sector, Technolite was ready. The company quickly formed new business-to-business contract with US-based wholesalers and resellers, strengthening in export presence. The trade divisions helped Technolite grow beyond the traditional market. At the same time, Malaysia's role in China strategy gave Technolite a bigger advantage under the export.
While Technolite from the US-China trade conflict, it also faced significant operation challenges. One major issue was the breakdown in the global supply chains. As the trade war intensified, shipments of crucial component like semiconductor and LED chips from China were delayed and price skyrocketed. This forced Technolite to seek alternative supplies countries like Taiwan, Vietnam, and South Korea, increasing complexity and cost in procurement. But the challenges didn't stop there. Compliance requirements become stricter, especially for export to the US. There were fears that some Malaysian export might actually be rotated Chinese goods. To prevent this, Technolite had to upgrade its internal system, introduce new tracking software, and hire compliance officers just to ensure that documentations meet international standards. This sudden needs to improve verification system, push their company to invest the new infrastructure and compliance tools. Another major concern were financial forecasting with volatile exchange rate and fluctuating US dollar values. Technolite struggled to stabilize its pricing strategy. Profit margins were at risk. As a result, the company adopted risk management tools like currency hedging and cost-cutting strategies to maintain stability during uncertain times. Despite this difficult, Technolight stay resilient by adapting quickly, identifying suppliers, and strengthening its documentation system.
In fact, Malaysia participations in the Regional Comprehensive Economy Partnerships or RCEP opens the doors to seamless trade across 15 Asian Pacific countries. This gives Technolight easier access to major markets like Japan, South Korea, Australia, and other Asian nations. More than just a supplier, Technolight started to evolve into a regional innovator thanks to an ecosystem supported by Malaysia's clear policy directions and its strategy location in South Asia.
Innovation is just about inventing new things. It's about creating smart, sustainable solutions that solve real-world problems. At Technolight, our focus is clear: lighting future with purpose. One of our core initiatives is smart lighting development. Today's lighting systems are no longer static. They adapt. Our technology uses sensor, automation, and app control to deliver lighting that is energy efficient, responsive, and personalized. Whether it's voice activated lights in homes or motion sensitive LEDs in public spaces, we're redefining how lighting fits into modern life. To stay ahead, we're not working alone. Our collaboration with universities across the country opened the door to new thinking and cutting-edge research. Together with academics, we're co-developing smarter systems, testing greener materials, and even mentoring the next generation of tech leaders. This partnership helps us transform bold ideas into real-world innovations. Another pillar of our strategy is supply chain localization. By sourcing and manufacturing more of our components locally, we reduce costs, improve delivery speed, and strengthen our resilience. It is also allow us to support local business and reduce our environmental footprint, a win for both industry and community. Driving all of this is our R&D team, from AI integrated lighting to solar power design. We're always exploring what's the next. Our roadmap includes building products that not only light up spaces but also gather data, enhance security, and contribute to energy sustainability. We believe the future of lighting isn't just brighter, it's smarter, greener, and more connected. At Technolight, innovation is more than a goal. It's our commitment. Through smart technology, strong partnership, and localized resilience, we're building a brighter, smarter future, one light at a time.
As we come to the end of this documentary, one thing is clear: Technolight Berhad is more than just a lighting company. Is it a story of resilience, strategy, and power of adaptability in a volatile global economy? From its humble beginning in Penang in 2012, Technolight grew into a leading SME in Malaysia, electrical and electronic sector. With its focus on LED and smart lighting system, the company has not only delivered quality product, but has also embraced innovation to meet the demand of smarter and greener world. When the US and China trade war disrupted global supply chains, Technolight didn't retreat. Instead, it responded by forming a new partnership, tapping into market like the United States, and turning trade diversion into opportunity, backed by its parent company, Techtronic Industry Hong Kong. Technolight had the resources and mindset to go beyond borders. At the same time, Malaysia's neutral position on the trade war played a key role. The government, through agencies like MIT and MIDA, provided strong trade support, joint agreement like RCEP, and promoted Malaysia as a safe, competitive export hub. This policy direction enabled companies like Technolight to thrive even in the middle of international tension. Of course, it wasn't all smooth sailing. Technolite facing its share of challenges, including supply chain interruption, rising costs, compliance, pressure, and operational complexities. But it addresses this hand-on by investing in R&D, digitizing the documentation, and localizing the supply chain, showing that proactive change is better than passive survival. Today, Technolite export not just to Asian countries, but to Europe and Middle East and North America. It continues to innovate with smart home lighting system and contribute to Malaysia's vision of being high-tech, globally connected nation. In the end of our documentary, Technolite journey teaches us an important lesson. SME can thrive globally if they are willing to evolve, stay agile, and leverage both government support and global network. Thank you.
Faced during the trade war.
The trade war brought massive supply chains disruptions. We had to find new suppliers outside of China and deal with rising price. At the same time, compliance checks become tougher, especially for the US export. This wasn't easy, but by improving our internal system and adjusting our financial strategy, we were able to stay
Miss, I want
confident.
to ask a question about the Technolite company. How did the US-China trade war benefit Technolite, Miss?
The trade war shifted attention away from China. That gave us the perfect change to show that what Technolite could do. We signed new contract with US company and took advantage to trade agreements like our CEP, and it have outgrown faster than expected.
Today, Rufi signed off. As for today, we found another Ukti that knows about the Technolite company. Assalamualaikum ya Ukti.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.
Ahlan wa sahlan.
Alhamdulillah.
Ya Ukti, I want to ask the question about the Technolite company. What was Malaysia's stand during the trade war and how did it help? Ya Ukti.
Malaysia took a very neutral and pragmatic approach. The country promoted itself as a political safe zone for manufacturing.
As for today, we found another doctor researcher about the Technolite company. Sir, how are you today?
I'm good.
Sir, I want to ask about a question that how is Technolite preparing for the future, sir?
Okay. From my view, Technolite has taken proactive steps to secure its future. The major focus is on the research and development. They introduce smart lighting, solutions that respond to motion, mobile apps, and environmental conditions, targeting the smart home market. And then they also started sourcing components locally to reduce dependency on overseas suppliers and increase resilience. So then my next point is about collaboration with Malaysia University have helped them stay innovative and competitive, showing how SME can grow even during global uncertainty. That's all for me.
That's all from us. Thank you.